Okay, hello. So, what was I gonna say? Can you hear me? I hope you can hear me because I might start talking like this, but because Danny's right there sleeping, but all my stuff is out here. So, anyways, I'm gonna remove all this makeup and maybe reapply makeup. And so, I wanted to show you guys how I remove my makeup because I used to just wash it off with soap and water, and then if I tried to reapply makeup, it would just look like crap and I didn't know why. So if you need to reapply makeup because you feel like it, whatever reason, doesn't matter. I don't know why I said that because, but anyways, so I'm going to remove my makeup and then we're going to talk about the anti-alienation project. It's to raise awareness on parental alienation. It is a situation that I was not aware that I was experiencing, but it is exactly what is happening and what has happened. And it's a super sad story. It involves children and ex and, so anyways, if you're into, making the world a better place, come hang out with me and also make it prettier. Let's take makeup off and reapply it because I just would feel better doing that. So anyways, let's do that. It is now 7 something in the morning and what do we need here? First, I like to grab my, hold on a second. I gotta get my erase your face. I don't know if you guys see these. Show you, there it is. These are at Walmart for $2.99, and it's one of these, super soft, and they dry real quick, so you can just hand wash them. You don't have to put them in the washer, but you can if you want to do that. But I only have like 3, so I hand wash them and dry them. Anyway, so what you're going to do is you're going to get some micellar water. If you don't want to spend $6-7 on micellar water, go to Dollar General, go to the dollar aisle where they have like the whole side shelf. Everything on there is $1. You're going to have to look for it, but you're going to find it. Looks like this, okay? It's micellar water, and it's only $1. Or you can get Garnier, Nutrice, or whatever. You can get whatever you want. But I recommend using a makeup balm remover if you have that. If you don't have that, I don't have that. That's what I want. That's what I would prefer. I don't have it, but I will have it one day. Um, this works fantastic. It is soft. It is gentle on your face, and it is effective. Works really well. I'm being very careful with my eyes because I have lashes and I would like them to last a little bit longer than a day. They're supposed to last 10 days or up to 10 days. I've only had them last 2 to 3 days. So, and if I cry, they're done. So, let's try not to cry today. Yesterday was my mother's birthday. I think I'm going to move this. Yesterday was my mother's birthday, and she died last year on December 30th. And so this is her first birthday that will be celebrated with her being hopefully on the other side. I don't want to say not here. I want to think she's here because I miss her so bad. So bad I miss my mom. You have no idea. My heart literally aches. So every time I think about it. Me and my mom were really, 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 really close. Well, I was really close with my mother. I didn't know she wasn't that close to me. People said that we were close, but it was me that was close to her. She didn't hardly give a crap about me. But that doesn't change anything. I still love her. So, anywho, let's go ahead and put our thingy on. I forgot this. We gotta have this on because we don't look like we're doing much if we don't have that. Okay? You gotta fit in with the girlies. So that is what I do. Now, usually before I use that, I will use this Real Clean. It's just eye makeup remover. So if you have an eye makeup remover, I definitely recommend you use it just based on the little bit of knowledge that I do have. It's got oils in there. This one has hyaluronic acid and vitamin C. This is why I like this one. But that oil and stuff just stays there and just keeps y'all moisturized, and those fine lines and wrinkles, you know, you want to combat those. So good stuff. Real Clean eye makeup remover by Real Techniques. So that is good. But I'll use that usually, and that's perfect for getting. And I'll just pour that on my on the corner of my rag and just, you know, and it's so soft, so gentle on your eyes. The erase your faces, it's nice. So definitely check these out. It's a lot better than soap and water, and it's a lot better than those cotton pads, you know, because they are exfoliating, and you don't need to exfoliate more than once every 2 to 3 days. But you can do whatever you want. I had dry, sensitive skin, so that's my routine. And anyways, after I do that, I will take a makeup wipe or a tushy wipe. I chose tushy because it has aloe vera, which is soothing, and then it has vitamin E, so that's fantastic. And I figure your butt is super sensitive your butt is, so especially your bun hole. So I thought, well, my face is sensitive too, so that's my own logic. It might not be logic at all. You know, people think a tushy wipe on your face. Well, when it says aloe and vitamin E, yeah, I do think so. So, yeah. So now I'll just do that. Very soothing. I think it's pretty soothing. It smells nice. It's pleasant smell. And it's only $1.25 at the $1.25 store. Dollar Tree. It's not a dollar store anymore. Also, not a dollar anymore. It's $1.25. Like that store. Okay, so that is how much makeup I have left. And you guys seen how much makeup I put on if you watched my videos earlier. If you haven't seen my videos, you can watch them on Facebook, scroll down, find them on my page, or you can go to my YouTube channel, which is Jessica Ann Bailey 1982. Yeah, or at Jessica Bailey 187. And that's on YouTube. Okay, so that's where you can watch my makeup videos. And I recommend that you do, because there is hidden gems all over my videos with just words of wisdom and kindness, and also bad words to my sister. Sorry to all the people that have to witness that, but it's kind of necessary that you do. So I know you probably think I'm a horrible person when you hear me talk about my sister, but that would mean that you don't know my sister and you don't know what she did to me. So that's understandable. Why would you? Unless you go watch my videos, and then you would know what she did. I'll tell you what she did was she told my daughter that I prioritized drugs over her. First of all, it's not true. Second of all, if it was true, it doesn't matter. You don't say that to anyone. Not an adult child, not a child. You don't say that. But she said it to a teenager, my daughter, and now my daughter won't speak to me because she thinks I prioritize drugs over her. That's not the truth. That's not the case. I was addicted to opiates, pills that I was getting from my mother because my mother was sharing her pain pills with me, and I was getting sick. I was 3 years into the addiction. my mom started selling the pills, therefore cutting into my supply, and I was getting sick. And so I wrote a prescription to get rid of the sickness because I could not take care of my children when I was stuck on the couch, not able to get up. So that's what happened. And she told my child that I prioritized drugs over her. Now, that's not the only thing. The other thing is that while I was addicted to opiates, I was openly addicted to opiates because I actually wanted help. And she was doing meth in the closet. And we know this because my uncle told everybody. And my uncle was a meth user openly, like I was, not a meth user, but opiate user. So Shannon, my sister, who is trying to tell my daughter that I prioritize drugs over her, was using meth in the closet, and her daughter got pregnant at 14. So where was she when she was not telling her daughter to save her candy bar for her husband? So anywho, she passes judgment to build herself up, and it's pathetic, and it's parental alienation, and we need to raise awareness around this because people, when you are around other people's children, whether it be your stepchildren or your grandchildren or your niece's children or your nephews or whatever, okay? Don't talk shit about their parents. Don't say negative things about their parents. Save it for when you are in a room full of adults. Okay, maybe you should save it for the parent's face and say it to their face. Definitely don't say it to the child. It is detrimental to the child's mental health, causing things such as narcissistic personality disorder, borderline personality disorder, anxiety, and other things. So don't do that. Okay. If you don't have anything nice to say in front of the children, don't say anything at all. Okay. And like my sister Shannon, it was not her job to tell my daughter how I feel about her. It's my job. And for her to take the initiative to think that's what she needed to do, no, I know what she was doing. She was coming in, I saved the day, and she must have stopped getting attention for saving the day, coming in to take care of my daughter or stepping up to do it or whatever. That's your niece. I went to prison. I would think you'd be happy to do that. But no, she wasn't. Clearly, she wasn't. My daughter tried to kill herself, and then she put my daughter into a group home after she tried to kill herself. Is that smart? No, that's worse. That makes the problem worse inside my child. Inside my child's brain, she does not understand why she didn't just kill herself, because it would have been better than being in that place you put her in, Shannon. But you don't know that because you've never been in one. I have. So I do know. I did say I wanted to kill myself, and then they put me in the hospital, and then I wish that I actually did because the hospital was worse. So anyways, I know what I'm talking about. I'm a very intelligent person. The way I communicate might not come across the way I would like it to, and I'm sorry about that. I'm a nice person. I don't mean to offend anyone but my sister and pedophiles. So, and Josh and Jamie, my two daughters' dad and stepmom. So, just a second. Hold on. Well, we can just ignore that. We don't really give a shit. We don't need that. Wait, maybe we do. No, we don't. Never mind. Okay. So, anywho, what else is going on? Oh yeah, so we got the makeup off. Now we have to do our skincare routine. Something I should be teaching my daughters, or should have taught them a long time ago, but couldn't because their dad didn't let me, because when I went to jail, he got custody of them because I allowed them to go there. And I wanted them to go to their dads because I am a regular, loving, caring, normal mother. Okay? Just a normal mother that got addicted to opiates. And then I act funny because I'm a Pisces. Okay. So, anywho, and I am myself, and I don't care what you think. Sorry, I don't. But I do care but I don't care what you think about me. It's not going to change the way I act. Maybe it will, but you don't really tell me what you think of me honestly, so it's kind of hard for me to think, unless you do tell me honestly, then I respect that, and I might actually change according to feedback. But I don't get any feedback, so I don't change. And yeah. And then what else was I going to say? Oh yeah, my communication style is off because Neptune is conjunct my sun in the third house, and it's at the very strong degree of 27 degrees Pisces. So when I try to communicate, it doesn't come out the way I want it to, or come across the way I'm thinking it does, and that sucks. And it also leaves other people talking shit about me behind my back and not being able to say it to my face. Yeah. Or leaving a message. Jamie does that. She'll leave a message calling me names, but she won't answer my calls, and she doesn't know how to talk, and I don't want to talk to her. I want to talk to the father of my children, but I haven't been able to talk to the father of my children since the father of my children started dating Jamie, and that was in 2006 or something like that. Stupid. So, you gotta spray your face with water before you put hyaluronic acid, okay? Now, I'm using bubble. You can use whatever kind of hyaluronic acid you can find. After this bubble is gone, I will be using my $6 hyaluronic acid instead of this $15 hyaluronic acid because it's cheaper and it's hyaluronic acid. So, serums you want to pat into your face, okay? So when you see me doing this, because I'm tapping serum into my face, okay? That's what I'm doing. So I get it all put around there in the eyes. Don't be shy. Get it up in there, in your eyebrows. There's wrinkles there. Look at this. Look at how bad mine are. Yep. So, anywho, there we go. Do that. That's fantastic. There's also this fantastic tool somewhere around here. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, no, I don't know what I did with it, but there is this fantastic fan for $10. I recommend you get one. You could probably get one really cheap on Shein. I got mine from Amazon. I recommend checking out Shein. Okay, so then after hyaluronic acid, we're going to get the face a little bit wet again. Just a little bit. I don't want too much. And I'm going to go in with my soothing space niacinamide, okay? Niacinamide is for smoothing, improves skin texture. I don't know if you see this right there, but skin texture, pores, niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, retinol, exfoliating. That's what you need to do. That's what you got to do. I'm learning. Oh, and never forget sunscreen, and always remember your moisturizer. Okay, so it's a serum. I'm rubbing it in, and then I'm tapping it. I'm tapping it in all over my face, all over my ears. If you can remember your ears, I always forget my ears. Okay. Oh, another thing that should be a part of your skin routine is lip care. I currently am using Fruit Fetish from Milani, but I am going to be looking into lip balms, lip treatments, lip masks, all that. So you should do that too. Okay? Okay, good job. Always do it. And, if you don't like the way it feels, I don't either. Just don't use as much and put it on more often if you can remember. I can't. I don't. I usually remember when I'm doing my makeup at the last minute, sometimes in the beginning. But anyways, so now we're waiting for that serum to dry. It's pretty much dry. And then we're going to go in with some of my favorite new. I used to use Dramatically Different from Clinique, but I have switched to La Roche-Posay because the name is fantastic. It is suitable for babies and adults. And I told you I have sensitive dry skin. They have a triple repair one of these you can get, but it's $20. Look how big it is, as big as my face, and it will last forever, and it's $20. So, and it's got prebiotic thermal water, which protects your skin from harmful anything, harmful dust, harmful bacteria, stuff like that. It's perfect for retinol because it's got that, whatever it's got in it, thermobiotic water. So it's perfect for retinol. And then we'll have that. And then there's something I want to try because Bethany Frankel did it. So I'm going to try it because, I like my Lottie Hot Glaze. This stuff here. Lottie, can you turn it? Hot Glaze. I love this. Lottie Hot Glaze. It's Lottie London's version of bronzing drops. Excuse me, there's something on my lip. And as you can see, this is my first bottle of it. It's almost gone. I love it. But I bought this because I saw my daughter using it, and I've said this a million times. Anytime I see my daughter using something, I go and buy the same exact thing because it makes me feel close to her. They don't talk to me because they think all this crazy shit that's not true because of parental alienation. So anyways, they're saying I was abusive, they're saying I was neglectful, they're saying all this stuff that's not true. So anyways, Bethany Frankel, she did not use these drops. She used L'Oreal's liquid Lumi bronzing, maybe moisturizer. No, she did the liquid Lumi, and she mixed it with her moisturizer. That's right. Okay. So what I'm going to do is take some of those bronzer drops and mix it in with the sunscreen because it is tinted. It's lightly tinted, like a light tint, like a light skin tint. But it also works as a primer for your makeup too. But anyway, so I got a little bit of the Woe Glow Sun Touchables, and I'm going to try to spoon it up. There we go. Okay, we don't need too much bronzer. So we're going to try it out. Bethany Frankel, let's see how her idea works with my idea. She says it works good for the Lumi liquid, and I'm thinking that that I need to wear sunscreen. So, and I'm not putting on makeup. I was going to, but I'm not going to now. But I am going to on this stuff. And see how that looks. It's very, very illuminating. Not so much bronzy, but it is illuminating. Maybe I could have used some more bronzer. Probably could have. Okay, I'm just making sure there's no peeling. Okay. There's no peeling. I have no peeling, so that's good. That is good. It's good. So, anywho, also, I was going to tell you guys that I have been on a pretty amazing makeup journey. If you go back 2 years on my YouTube channel, go back to like the oldest video, you're going to see a huge difference. First of all, I wouldn't show my face. I used Charlie Chapman filter, and I would not use my own voice. I did voice changer app on all my videos. And then, I don't know, I don't know. I've grown to where I am now. And also back then I was having schizophrenia pretty severely. Like, crazy, crazy, crazy. And I still believe some of the things that I believed when I was, being schizophrenic or whatever. I wasn't being schizophrenic, like I had a choice. It was like, it just happened, you know? Well, I thought it was ascension in 2015 because everything they were saying about ascension and the videos were coming at me and it was like crazy. I was like, whoa, this was meant for me. It was weird. But anyways, I took a lot of the advice and it was really good learning and growing experience, having schizophrenia, experiencing all that I experienced, whether it was crazy, uh, heartbreaking, funny, all different moments, all up and downs. So anyways, that's fun. I don't know what else I was going to say. To my daughters, if you're watching this, I love you. And I will call your dad and Jamie on the daily to make sure that they know that when Jordan asks for $20, she better get $20 because she needs $20. So give her $20. I don't care if she wants $20 because she wants to smoke marijuana. Give my daughter $20. I tell Jamie that, not so nicely. So anyways, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. And I hope you had a good time. I did. That's my skincare routine. Have a good day.